government officials yesterday during the visit, and I was very inspired by the enthusiasm of both the participants as well as the people that we visited. I think it was extremely inspiring. So I felt very overwhelmed by the event itself. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm so happy to see everyone here as well. So let's enjoy ourselves. Let's be further inspired to do better in our work as well.
Now, when we came here, we have learned more than tailoring. In fact, I don't know how to even put needle. But if I should go to a tailor now, I can direct a tailor to what I want him to sew for me because of the knowledge I've got to get in here. So we have to be very, very grateful to Mexico. We have to be very grateful to the donors or the sponsors of this program, that's the EU.
Maida, the objective of the program is actually to build the rural resilience of people and communities affected by years of insurgency. And so the program has 4 components. One is youth livelihood, which is this component of the program while we're here. The other one is social cohesion. The third one is social protection, which deals with shelter, safe space, and others. While the fourth one is rural livelihood, which is the part that deals with agri. So it's just to give us a brief understanding of how we arrive at the selected youth who are here today. Out of a total of 6,400 youth that the program is mandated to train across a couple of skills, we eventually, as of now, we've trained over 3,000 plus. And by our calculation, we noticed that over 70% of the youth actually chose to do tailoring. And when we looked at this as a team, we observed that it's more like a cultural thing. A lot of persons want to do tailoring, and when you ask them why not other skills, it's mainly because that is what is obtainable around. And so we think that not just having tailors around, we should add something different to our youth, and that is what we think about adding innovation, having them see the way it's done beyond their various communities, and then having a joint section with them with people who have done it before, people who have done it and they can say for sure that it's a successful trade. So I'm sure that with our experience for the past 3 days, you will see that it's not just about tailoring, it has gone beyond just the idea of cutting and sewing clothes. They've been taught about branding, they've been taught about exposure, they've been taught about how to add creativity and innovation to what they do. The process of selecting the participants from their community is actually a tedious one, having to know that over 70% of persons is tailoring, and here we are, here with just like 20 of them. They all have to go through some level of test and examination, having to do competition within the community before they arrive as the 2 best representatives of the community. And our hope is that in a couple of months, if not years from now, we'll look back at them and say that the program is actually a success, and thanks to our government representatives for the wonderful stay, and then for telling us yesterday that the Ministerial Secretary already marked our youth so that by the time they get back, they'll be trainers to other youth across their community. We're grateful for this wonderful opportunity, and I want to thank you for your time.
I'm still very excited, and for a very long period of time, I've learned fashion in such a way that I also wanted to give back not only to my immediate family but to my community at large. So when the Maida group Mercy Cup reached out to me to be a part of this, I didn't hesitate, and to my greatest surprise, they said it was going to happen in Borno. I jumped without even hesitating, and if Christy can still remember, I am still bummed that we are not having this in Maiduguri. I wish this was done there so that I could get to visit my birthplace again. But yes, it's also very exciting for us to be able to give back to the community at large that has been affected largely with what has been going on for quite some time. And to see the impact and the excitement and joy from all the participants that participated. And I look forward to wowing all of you with their collections of what they have done. and seeing that we take this greater than what we've done today. We're going to start the show, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Wannan ita ce Husaina Adamu, da Allah sai a tafa mata ita ce wannan. Wannan kuma shine Hussein Usman da kayan da ya yi guda biyu na mata. This is the designer of these two fabrics called Halima Mobilizing. ita ce Binta Ibrahim. This is Binta Ibrahim. Wannan shine Mustapha Hussaini. This participant is Mustapha Hussaini.
jin kin tashi lafiya. Rabin raina soyayya da kafiya. Na ke miki kin jiya, tabbas kin iya soyayya. Rabin raina dama da ke na fara haduwa, da na yi aure tuntuni. Zama da ke akwai karuwa, hakika ni kina begini. Dama da ke na fara haduwa, da na yi aure tuntuni. Zama da ke akwai karuwa, hakika ni kina begini. Wayo soyayya na da daɗi, lobayya na da daɗi, amma da ke tafi daɗi. Wayo soyayya na da daɗi, lobayya na da daɗi, amma da ke tafi daɗi. Wayo
na ba za ki yarda da duk batinsa na soyayya ne, ke ma ki amince da kundirinsa na alkhairi ne, wani tasiri ne ba zuciyar ki zaune, ya baki zuciya ta yi duka kyauta autar ma, zan so ki biyar da ki gaya masa kin rage tsada, ni batun na jaddada ki gwada mini za ki mutunta, ki dakata ki ji yan mata, a yau bikin ku muke fata, mushi da kun zama yan gata, ki tausaya masa da
Aurarki ta kama ni tun farko, ni fata na ni da ke ni karko. Auren mu da ni da ke ni karko, mu haifi 'ya'ya masu albarka. Dama da ke na fara haduwa, da na yi aure tuntuni. Zama da ke akwai karuwa, hakika ni kina.
Hello, my name is Zainab. I'm the designer at Claire. And so I just want to say that I have an order from your collection. It's the blue kaftan, the one I'm wearing. I really loved it, so I'm going to order one in my size, please. So tell me the price,
You see, changes have started coming. We have started seeing the impact of what we are doing. Now, wherever I stop, maybe that person will say something.
I'm amazed about, I can see what they've done, and honestly, if you tell people outside, they wouldn't even think they could do that. So we promise to hype it on social media, we'll do what we need to do to support all of them. All the clothes were amazing. We didn't even think they could do this, but we're happy they're doing it. So hopefully, when you go back home, you're going to train more people, and then, the circle of poverty and all will stop, hopefully, inshallah, and we'll have a better world, a better Nigeria, a better Africa. So the sky's the limit.
So thank you very much. I will now invite Grace to say something before the program director gives her closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say congratulations to our new designers, first of all. We are proud of them as Mercy Corps, as an organization, because when we started this program, we felt 3 months was too small for us to train people to learn tailoring. But we are proud to say we have designers in our midst today that learned tailoring in 3 months. We are so happy. But sorry, I'd like to speak to in Hausa because I want to reach out to the participants. Designers. It will take some time for me to learn. Duk abin da mun koya nan ba wai don mu kaɗai ba ne. Idan mun duba cikin angoninmu, cikin garinmu, mutane da yawa sun koyi ɗinki ko ba haka ba ne. Amma yanzu a kwana 3 din da mun bar fannin ɗinki mun zama designers. And ba mu son mu kaɗai ne mu zama designers. We also want mutanen da suna gida su ma su zama designers. So mu representatives na kowa a garinmu ne. So mu as an organization ba wai za mu in mun koma gobe komai ya kare bane. ya kamata ku fara tunani idan mun koma su me da mene ya kamata ni in yi domin waɗansu su koya abin da na koya a wurina. Mun kawo ku don ku gani ne, ba za iya kawo kowa ya zo ba. Shi ne a samu ce to bari mu kwashe kaɗan su zo su duba abin da za a iya koya sai su koma su koya ma mutanensu. So mu as an organization za mu dawo mu zauna da ku faɗa mana yane za mu yi domin sauran mutane da sun koya ɗinkin nan a cikin garinmu su ma su zama designers.
So I was completely speechless. Every design that came out, it was just so beautiful. And I felt like, even though I've been in Borno State now for almost more than 3 years actually, I have not seen designs like this. So I felt I was transported back to Borno State and then transported back to, as Ibrahim said. As everyone has said, I'm so proud to be part of this event. I'm so proud of our designers as they've been promoted, and so rightfully so they have been promoted. As everyone said, I never expected that it would be this amazing. I've never been part of this kind of event either, and I never expected it to be like this. I'm so proud to be part of this program. I'm so proud to be part of this event and to be part of this team, all of us. And I'm so thankful, first, of course, the European Union for allowing us to be able to have this kind of event. Our government officials for always pushing us, for always supporting what we want to do. And then, of course, our participants, our designers, actually, who did such hard work and such amazing work. I know that you came from very far, and you went through a lot. You did 3 months of training. You did competitions in your communities to be able to come here. So be proud of yourselves as we are proud of you. And thank you, everyone.
So for our youth whom we are at least coming together, we should please put in practice what we have learned here. When you go back home, as I told you earlier, we should not shy. Try as much as possible to implement or practice what you have learned here, and they say practice makes perfect. So by the time you continue practicing, in fact, next time we'll not call somebody as a modeler from Abuja, but we'll call somebody from Aram, Nongala, or Goza to be a modeler in Abuja. So please let us try and put what we have learned as a tactics or as a style, as a model, as anything we have learned. That's the essence of coming together with us so that we can monitor you, we can see what you are doing, and God willing, from our own observation, we have learned something. Thank you very much, and God bless our time here.
Masu albarka, dama da ke na fara haduwa, da na yi aure tuntuni, zama da ke akwai